Hey guys, welcome to the next stream of Final Fantasy 16. Alright. How far behind is that?
That monster's taken quite. Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. I didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Alright, now we're going on a griffin hunt to help Blackthorn. We'll do this for a minute because I need to level up a little bit and gather some materials. Just for leveling purposes, I might start playing this game offhand to figure out how to level up. Okay. Off we go. Might just rest for that. That's right to go right there. So this says there's something here. Okay. Okay. Let's make a talk to the butcher real quick. And then we will head on our way to slay a griffin.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Alright. Now on more of a hunt. But to an area I've been to, so I can get there relatively fast.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha.
Here you go causing any trouble now.
Oh, this is so nice, you know, travel like this. Chocobos are the best.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against. Stay down!
Now, I do get this is to get people into the games, but it definitely would have been.
Get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
It still would have been better for like your teammates to at least be able to feint. Alright. Does this just take us to the world map? Yes, it does. So we gotta go find our griffin.
Time to fight.
I'm just looking for my mark.
Thanks, Cal.
These ones I may have to fight. I think I may have been on the right track.
Come on.
Probably definitely be something later. Let's see. Might be down in Norvent Valley. Could be in the Rare Meadows too.
We're not alone. Company.
It would make sense to me for it to be heading up here.
Right.
We're not alone.
I don't need to fight these guards right now. It's not in these regions. Maybe we're here in the clear view then. Old tree. Let's see, I'm now at Northreach. So that makes no sense. Maybe it's close to Lost Wing only because I see a griffin there. Let's see.
Be safe.
Want a Garuda thing? Aruna. Well, we're here.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy.
Ow.
Let's try.
Ow. 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 I hit dodge.
Nice try. Nice try. Nice try.
Bam. Ooh. Cloud of that. That was a material.
Rest well.
That was a C level. I'm about to try to go hunting a B. Griffin's higher than that one was. So if she's level 27, hit a B, I may have to get to a higher level just to even attempt fighting this Griffin. So that's all. Here's a little alcove. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's a ship. So I have to be over here. Let's try down there. That's near Karen Norvent.
Time to fight.
Spies recon about me.
I can walk from here.
Where it is, Black Shields took a hiding.
Definitely not to the cellar passage. I'll have back this way in a second, so the griffin could very much be on this side.
Come on. Yeah.
Chocobo. If you don't get happy about seeing a chocobo, I don't know what's wrong with people. Like, this thing would be amazing to have in real life. If I can be granted a real life chocobo, I'd die.
Time to fight.
Oh, there's a drake. Some scorpions. Just majestically comes out of the trees.
Time to fight.
A lot of smaller enemies. You know, I can't rule it out. I don't imagine it being at the end of this.
Thanks, Gal.
What is this? What do we have here?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
That has something to do later.
Good girl.
Alright. Where is our griffin?
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
It looks like I found it. Sit down here in the water. Activated this gate. Yeah, but it looks like I found it. Alright, let's do this.
Leatherwork will have to wait. Vogel, look sharp.
Woo! Ow.
Help me, boy.
This is gonna be a long fight.
Nice try. To me, Blade! over.
That was actually a pretty tough fight. Woo. But I got to level up though. Scarletite, okay. And meteorite. I think I need some meteorite.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
Appears so. Person placing this item.
You all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
Excuse me.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
I will need to buy items when I get back. Alright. Woo! New thing unlocked. To the hideaway! Away! Alright. First things first.
That monster's taken quite a liking.
And what can I do for you?
I need some stuff.
Go on then. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
That's just I'm robbing her
Better on
blind.
beer.
Yet her prices are whatever. Charges, man. Huh, that's pretty cool. That's nice. Might have to get those. That's even better.
rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
How am I rubbing you blind? I'm the one buying stuff and using all my money. I'll be in dire need if I need it. There we go. Alright, trade that for that. Perfect.
Did you
Let's do
find
this.
our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Scorpion tail.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity.
I think it wants obscurity for a reason.
While it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Well, I expect that to go worse, but it actually ended up going good. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Nice indeed. It's a far upgrade from the one I was just using, but I like my limit break increase better. So I can use it more often.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer.
Bloody busy.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards. You're joking. He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, Sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
We have made
Just don't expect me to go
a
turning
gruff
out
man
work
very
like this.
happy.
There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
And I've got upgrades to see to when he gets back.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Woo! Now I need to borrow him. Belt design draft. Okay. Let's take a look at this. So I've killed a few drakes. Okay. Yes, much.
Sancthornian, do you?
That's a belt. Electrum. Oh, this looks like I have to get from a hunt. It's got the symbol. That looks impressive with the defense and health. It's better than what I got right now. Okay. Oh. Gelatinous mat. Oh, we're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight. Well, this looks like a flan, because gelatinous mass is used. Let's see. I've got one living bolt. I had to make a storm cry to make another fire. Okay, let's go to reinforce. Anything good to reinforce? I need a Minotaur mane to make that. I still believe these swords are going to become better than the swords I got right now at the very end. Just like how that's better than... Okay. I can craft a +1. Let's do that.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
No, now we're gonna reinforce it.
Not the best work, but it'll do.
I was saying it was better than mine for a second there. Alright.
That it? Fine, back are ya? Good seeing ya.
So, the items I need are on the hunt. Let's go take a look at this board. So maybe I can go find these monsters real quick and get what I need. So I wouldn't mind having those.
How did we never hear of these guardians of the...
View hunt board. So that one, previously hidden one was that one. So the broken hilt of Rosaria. That's the only hunts I can do right now. Pool. Dim. 3 reads. Guess let's go to Eastpool real quick. Gotta find the broken hilt. Right here behind me.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
This place was bustling. And now it's dead. It's really crappy. Yep, we found the old man. This is going to be a tough fight. Especially because he's level 30.
Nice try.
Yes, he knows. Ow.
To me, boy. And her toggle.
Got these little more healing items than I wanted to there. I knew it was going to be a tough fight, but I was down for it. Ugh. I wonder when we learn about the other ruins, because there's all those doors that we've seen around that could be activated, but yeah. There's not much more I can do unless you guys want to watch me level up, but I don't think so. So on to the main story! Woohoo!
Typical nobles.
And I did just expend some potions. I should go stock up real quick. A prepared warrior is a strong warrior. That's how you don't lose.
That monster's taking quite a like.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
I'm not.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Here to
I'll
buy.
not find a better price than that.
I'd be rubbing you blind if I was only selling to you. Unless you're giving me a discount, and that's how you're saying that. I am a loyal customer. Real quick, since I cleared all the hunts. No? Okay.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Yeah, let me see what you have, because I have some
we've
renowned.
received and everything promised.
Berserker ring. Rose. Empty shard. I don't really care about the music too much. Cleric's medallion +1. Direwolf Jess. Respect me. Yeah, that's nice. It's got 400 ability points.
You've already got that one. All yours.
Oh, so it doesn't go
You earned
down.
this.
I just get to collect them. Oh, okay, I might as well
Here
just
you are.
take.
Come again.
Then.
I may have more for you.
I thought I'd just trade in my points. That's good to know then, I guess.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
Well, you're such a lovely young lady.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer.
Oh, I try to be.
What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
More history.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether, and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
Why not both? We can get a little revenge at the same time.
Much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Skip, 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 skip.
A sea
skip.
voyage this time, is
Skip.
it?
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me.
No.
What I need to move forward.
So vengeance is on her mind.
And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Oh, how dastardly.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Sid's already proud of us. Let's do this! Because it's all we got left to do at the moment. I need to uncover the whole map to do everything else. Ah, what a beautiful ship.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas. To keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
She's used too much power. The curse is starting to take effect.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath.
About to bring it to the ground. That
Strong
goes for
currents,
destroyer.
sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
I believe as we destroy Mother Crystals, more of the dead land should start to slightly return.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
House Wolf, my friend Daniel, told me.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Ow. I will not be afflicted with poison status. Well, my friend House Wolf on YouTube, he has destroyed 2 crystals, he said. So this is the second crystal he's talking about.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
I mean, any earthquake is worth concern. All right. You know, I think it's time. How do I use this attack? Ignition. Oh, it's on the Ifrit skill tree, so it gets replaced with one of those abilities. That's right. Can I double jump now? Oh, it can. That's awesome. Alright. I think I might trade that because this attack. I can hit up to 9. Sweet. Hi, Floppy. Ow.
To me, boy. Well done, Togo. Nice try.
Torment, there we go. Just what I needed.
Better already.
Aerial blast. I think I have to fight an Ashen Marble.
Oh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Yep.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of his paw.
Believe me, I mean to.
That's foul.
Don't breathe it in. I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
They changed it from a Morboro to a Morbo. They're kind of sad there was no cinematic scenes like the first one.
Yes.
I have to buy more potions again. I need to start being a little more careful in my fights.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Alright, getting some nice experience and some nice ability points.
To me, boy!
Good job, Jill. Oh, apparently I regained my potions. I just gotta find a high potion.
Slow.
Ow. Let's see. How's if we go right? What's hiding up here?
Very well.
Woo! Yeah. Level up. That's starting to go a little faster. Alright. Was that just a different way of going? The way I needed to go? Or was that a big circle? Yeah, that was a big circle. It kind of led us backwards. Alright. Doesn't matter.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Ugh. The crystal's going out of control because of our approach.
Quickly, before it melts!
This is going to be close. Come on!
Catches the groove's ability to yank her
Let's not do
through.
that again.
No. That's not.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Alright. Left or right path? I want to head left first. It looks closed off, but...
Well, we aren't going this way.
Oh, I guess never mind.
Let's look for another path.
Right it is. Whew. The fiery chasm.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly. Nice try.
Ow. This version's of the game's plan. Ow. I don't know if I got any items off that thing. I didn't see. Oh. Let's look at our equipment. That was blue. It is better than our median bonds at the moment. Alright. Another boss-like arena.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Ow.
Nice try.
Ow. Oh, it's nice to be able to shoot charge shots faster.
Too slow.
Got hit dodge. Alright.
Fire and flame! To me,
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
We slap to the face for the win. Whew. That was a little tough battle. Back to your swimming hole. Sploosh.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
We'll enter the Comric by
Let's
the
do this.
Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll...
Let's see. Let's see. Okay. That's all I can do.
Hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
We're creeping, we're creeping, we're creeping, creeping, creeping. In reality, Drake's breath has been abandoned now. Hair's all weird. So is this worth following? Obviously the regiment didn't talk to, maybe. Well, no.
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Don't mind the fluffy puppy.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
And I three.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
I come bearing frosty
Forgive
tidings.
me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone.
Like saving all of you.
Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now.
They're about to sacrifice someone to the volcano to appease it.
Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comrec.
All right.
Ooh, this sounds like a Church of Death music. This sets the mood for Ifrit to make a scene.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Alright. A lot of doors. Okay, I can interact with that door. I can also go this way. Can I interact with this door? No, I cannot. Hello, welcome to the stream. Go ahead and say hello. Looks like that's the only way I can go. Ah, what's up?
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Let's try.
Only bad thing is you won't be able to play this game off Xbox Game Pass. Ow. On your knees. Alright, I guess you're getting all 9 of these thunderbolts. Ow. Ugh. Yes, you can watch it, and it will be forever on my stream. Wonder why that message didn't pop up on my screen. Okay. Boom. Alright. Hi, Dubs. That's why I have my phone open for messages that I miss or there's no problem on the screen. Yeah, you're coming through. You're coming in at a critical point.
Something I need you to
I'm on my way to destroy the next crystal.
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see, and so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
All you have to do is cut off his head. Okay, that's what I understand. Do it. Cut his head off.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I hit dodge.
Nice try. It's over.
Get him, Torgal. On your knees. Ow, ow. That's why these our ASR are so pleasant. So, indeed. Especially armor clanking. Metal on metal. Oh, a chest. Kick. Ooh. I haven't even used half the abilities that can... I swear the thing that they allow for a third ability slot for all these. Sacrificing little girls is not okay. I don't like his face. Yes, cut his head off. Better yet, turn to Shiva and freeze him through like an icicle.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend. Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
So we freeze his limbs, cut off his tongue so he chokes on it, and slit his gut so he watches his bowels spill out as he slowly dies. Joshua! Uh-oh. What the heck are you? Ooh, Frosty. Oh no, I lost connection to my chat. But now it's back. Oh, she went full-blown Shiva. It's like an imitation copy of Ifrit. Oh man, are you going to witness me turn to Ifrit? I don't think you got to see this part of the game yet.
Why can't I do it?
Just once.
Sweet.
Back forever. We better make this quick.
I'm just in limit break form. Ow. Ah. On the shoulder. Right. I mean, they're like a roll cage, kind of.
There's a couple. This one. Let's try.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Dummies.
Shiva's ultimate.
All right. I won't take long.
Now it's changing form. All monsters I fought before. Ow. Liquid flame.
Flying hound.
Whoa!
Nice try.
Ow.
That's better. I've hurt Torgal.
Ow. Ow.
There's a good boy.
Bam. That was a little hard to fight. Whew. Throw my high potions. Let's go buy more. And some more regular potions. Yeah, I keep getting like all this like nice craft material that I can't make a lot of crap out of it yet.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Jill, don't die on me. I know being a dominant takes a big toll on the person.
Here. Use this.
Ice branded my sword. Now I've got an electrical ice sword. A cooling sensation with a tingling aftertaste. I think you used to play some of the older Final Fantasies, right? This one, the first one's where you actually get to destroy the mother crystals.
Watching, Sid. We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
I find it kind of poetic that they're playing like the...
Oh. We destroyed it.
that they're playing the old Final Fantasy like themes, intros.
Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
Stab.
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
That was too quick of a death that he deserved.
It's over.
Oh,
It is.
you're gone.
And Shiva
That's
accepted
what
her price.
YouTube says. I don't know. He still
She
might be
did.
here.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Have you truly atoned? What is it, Torgal? Okay, well, the fight isn't over, I'm gonna guarantee it. Ultima's lackey's gonna come out here in a second.
Clive, look.
Wonder why it keeps
It's just like the
disconnecting.
one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Joshua. I think we've made some immensely good progress in the game.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
It's going supernova. Dust. Legacy. Is that Bahamut's crystal? Right? Fireworks.
This way, Your Grace.
That's Joshua. So the head figure is Ultima and someone else.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
Such a kind-hearted man Joshua
For a
is.
moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
I destroyed a crystal.
No, do not dirty your hands.
I kind of hope there's a DLC for this game which lets you play
Look at them all,
Joshua's storyline.
like a river flowing to the sea.
Or must have fallen, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight
and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
Okay. Don't forget, if you ever have time and you want to catch up on the story, they're all here on my YouTube.
As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed.
Oh.
Now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Such a
Your
melodic.
Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Such a melodic and somber version of the main theme, or of like one of the main themes of Final Fantasy. Been there since the beginning. They look so close though, like a day's journey.
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a unit on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
Your powers to mine soon.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbrec need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
But now she has a daughter. We have a younger sister, a half-sister.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation.
What are they plotting?
Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies?
I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image.
What is she plotting? There's some fuckery at play.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
She's pregnant. Pregante. Yeah, new side quest. Another nice side quest. Alright. Let's go to the world map. That's nice to see. The crystal's just gone. So next would be this one. And then we'll take Bahamut's, and then whatever this dark crystal is. Odin's. That'd be Odin's then. I'm fairly certain Odin's will be last. Wonder what's up here. It's a little patch of survival. And I should probably check this. Bird by another name. Nope. Ah, thank you, Lloyd. Okay.
What'd you need?
New things at the forge.
What'd you want?
Platinum sword. +1. And it's strong.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Platinum belt. I think I can hold off till I get the Drake. Should be able to get those here soon because some new hunts should come out. There we go.
You can thank me later.
Might be able to make a guide blade +3 now.
Yeah, that should do you.
Hello, welcome to the chat.
That it? Fine.
Made some significant progress. I feel we're going to be acquiring some new abilities here soon.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now,
yes.
I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but
if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the
I've seen them
backyard,
before.
I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
All right. Now my sword's very basic looking.
Let us know if you find any.
Go some new wares.
And what can I do for you?
I think you have a fake eye. Oh, the platinum sword. I could have bought it. I just made it, and then, yeah. I can buy the platinum belts. Making them is better, though. Oh yeah, I saw that. Which is nice, but not what I'm after.
You're rubbing me blind.
Magnal 3
I'll
potions.
find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Alright.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And
Alright.
you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Alright. Guess I'll run some quick errands. Alright.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Let's go, Torgal. Just us 2.
Alright, Sid.
Not here.
And our chocobo.
Let's go.
Faster!
The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
To me, blades!
Is it really that for me to kill a bunch of gardeners? I guess it is.
The size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. He certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Finished.
Alright. Ooh, and a chest. Goblin coins.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough.
Alright. On to the next place. So who's hiding in the background? Go ahead and say hello.
Do you see anything you like?
Not really.
I'll be here if you need me.
Them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
They should.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive
What?
on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
That wasn't ominous. Come, my trusty steed.
Come on. Faster.
That damn bird's a menace.
She was straight home now.
I swear. Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Sound defeat.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Yay! Happy ending!
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to
Yes,
know
please.
both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Well, thank you.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
Thank you kindly.
Back to Hortense with her cloth.
Look at that. And her stuff, her actual environment got beefier because of that. The attention to detail is amazing. Well, turning on both of these will definitely make for a good ending to this session. For this stream. Whee! Skip. Skip.
It's rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
Your order?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Hmm. Tinctures are nice.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
So what does this actually do? Okay.
Let's see about
Sweet.
planting those seeds then.
Been needing a potion increase. Let's going on down there and out there?
Let us know if you find any rotten. One day, I want to sail all the way.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Bam.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know. This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way.
We'll see, I suppose.
Bam. Damn, a lot of steel silk.
Lady Hortense said she...
Alright, and on that note, we're going to save and quit. Thank you guys for joining. You all have a great day.